He looks very calm, as if he has a plan. Orange juice. I wonder how long it has been in here. Looks like a sign for a storage room. I hope no one will miss it. The sign shows a man and a woman. Could mark the way to the hygiene chamber. Hello.
Oh, you again. What do you want now?
The food looks delicious.
It doesn't only look delicious, it also tastes like heaven. You should try it. It's nothing like the grub other conferences serve. And most importantly, it's not too spicy. I can't stand spicy food at all.
Would you please come with me? A friend of mine would like to talk to you.
I do not think I want to meet your friend. And I can't leave here anyway. I have to give my speech soon.
Why don't you like spicy food?
I do not think I want to meet your friend. But I will answer your question anyway. Strong spices don't agree with me. My mucous membranes are very sensitive and...
Yes, thank you. Too much information. I have to go. See you later.
Take one of these appetizers with you. Oh, it's worth it.
What's this?
Wine cooler. Nasty stuff. But the only kind of drink they serve at the buffet.
I'd better leave that to someone else. I don't know if that's small lumps or tiny animals swimming in there. And to be honest, I don't really want to know either. Well, there's no way I would drink that. Zulu Fire Spice Mix. Looks pretty dangerous. Let's see how he likes this.
Ah. Who are you?
I want you to shut down the Indes power plants.
Why should I do that?
Well, you don't have to. I could do it as well.
What do you think you're doing?
I told you that those people won't listen.
Before the Commission retires to deliberate the matter, I now give the floor to Inspector Brown from the International Energy Inspection Authority. Prior to this conference, Mr. Brown thoroughly investigated all facilities and construction projects of Indes Industries for the IOEC. Inspector Brown, you have the floor.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
The slot over there is the same size as the videotape. Maybe I can use it to play the video. They must come to their senses when they see these pictures. And go.
My name is Dr. Brown. I closely inspected the power plants and came to the following conclusion. Indez Industries' power plants are a grave danger for our climate. My investigation proves, without a doubt, that the large power plants of Indez will cause a major and global climate collapse. If we allow him to contaminate our planet with his pollutants, we have to expect catastrophic climate changes worldwide as early as 2050. Global warming, melting of the poles, rising sea levels.
This man is not Brown.
You are responsible to keep that from happening.
Indez is right. This absolutely can't be, Dr. Brown.
What is the meaning of this?
Security! Detain this man!
Oh dear. Things really don't go according to plan. But how can I save Salvador? They won't listen to me.
Listen to me! Listen to her!
Listen to her! Listen to her!
Stop the conference! Storm the building! What was that? Tell us more! Dr. Brown and Indez are crooks! What was that? Tell us more! Dr. Brown's report is fake! Dr. Brown's report is fake! Indez power plants are not safe! Do you really want to let an accident happen? No. But how can we stop it? Come to the conference. Insist on hearing the truth. Don't let them hide any of it. Yes, let us in. We want the truth.
Let us in! We want the truth!
It will take too long if they have to crawl in through the ventilation shafts. I have to find another way for them to enter the building. That's the briefcase Dr. Brown had with him. Let's see what's in here. Documents, documents, even more documents. Ah! A magnetic strip card. It might come in handy. A card lock that is connected to the huge gate.
No nuclear power! No nuclear power!
What is the meaning of this?
We demand immediate shutdown of the Indez power plants.
And what, pray, is your alternative? Half the world without electrical power?
I think that's my cue. I've already told you that the Svensson algae works and could replace Indez power plants.
You know that we are talking about an alternative to nuclear energy, don't you?
I know the algae. I know what it can do. Adjourn the conference. I can get you a specimen and be back in 3 days. Then you will see that I was right.
Adjourn the conference? Did you really say that?
Yes.
And they listened to you?
They had to. The building was surrounded, cops were tied up and locked in the toilet, and the buffet was in ruins. Just imagine, no more salmon canapes. The evening was ruined.
Time travel. All right, that's something I can imagine. But a climate conference granting concessions? What happened then?
Salvador flew to South America to check on the power plant, and I came directly to you.
I was beaten up and tied up and yes, well, I know the rest. I guess we are now on the way to my research station to get the algae?
Yeah! Jackpot!
All right, I'll help you. On one condition. Once we have landed, you will leave all talk to me, and no more kidnappings and sieges, understood?
Promise.
You old war horse. Never thought I'd see you around here again. Is that gray in your beard?
This is a control visit. I was worried you might steer the station into an iceberg. Good to see you, Barney. Did you tell Duva I was on my way?
He wasn't exactly happy. I hope you packed some velvet gloves.
Didn't have much time for packing.
Sounds like an interesting story. Who's your friend?
Oh, right. May I introduce Princess Leia?
Huh? What are you talking about? My name is Faye.
Lovely. You chose an interesting time for your visit. Duva and I scheduled a presentation for business investors today and tomorrow.
What about the National Research Funds?
You haven't heard yet? I thought Duva had told you at least that much. The research funds were canceled.
What?
Bent, that's a disaster.
Indeed, it would mean the end of my work. It has all been for nothing.
Not necessarily. I have a couple of investors on the hook. Just yesterday, a real star accepted.
We must talk to them.
First, you must get through the health check. And afterwards, wrapping this thing up will be a piece of cake. This will be an exciting day. Trust me.